Hi friends, this is Selvajay here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good and safe. And today let us discuss about EtherChannel configuration. So how to configure EtherChannel. So EtherChannel is bundling multiple physical Ethernet links into a logical EtherChannel, right? So here I connected two switches. Both are connected means of trunk links. So I connected two links. So I'm going to bundle two links using the EtherChannel. So today let us see how to configure the protocol PAGP. So both PAGP and LACP. So PAGP is a Cisco proprietary, right? And LACP is a standard base. So today let us discuss the PAGP configuration, how to configure PAGP. So now I'm going to configure the port channel on both the switches, and after that let us configure the individual ports to bind using the port channel, right? So now let us go to the individual switch and go to the configuration mode. Let us configure the port channel, interface port channel 1. Let us configure this as a trunk port, switch port trunk encapsulation .1q and switch port mode trunk. So I configure this, and similar way let us go here and let us configure the port channel. So first we will configure the port channel, then we will configure the individual port, switch port trunk encapsulation .1q followed by switch port mode trunk, right? So I configure the individual port channel. So now let us configure the port. First Ethernet 1 and 2 I'm going to bind using the Ether channel. So go to the configuration mode, interface range fast Ethernet 0 by 1 to 2, and I'm going to configure this as a trunk port. Since I configure the port channel as a trunk port, I'm going to configure the individual port 1 and 2 as a trunk port. So .1q encapsulation switch port mode trunk, and similarly I have to enable the protocol, right? So channel protocol is PAGP. I'm going to configure PAGP. So let us see the PAGP configuration. So channel group 1 mode. Well, let us make it as auto, right? So there are two modes. One is auto mode, there's a passive behavior, and other the switch you have to configure as a foreign switch you have to configure as a desirable mode, right? So I configure this, and let us go to the individual port right here. So configuration mode and interface range fast Ethernet 0 by 1 to 2 switch port, make it as trunk mode, right? Switch port trunk encapsulation .1q. I configure this. Now let us configure the channel protocol as PAGP, right? PAGP, and the channel group is one mode desirable, right? One is auto and another one is desirable. So either it should be in auto or desirable mode, or both should be in desirable to successfully form a Ether channel. So first I configure the port channel, then I configure the individual ports to bind the two links using the Ether channel, right? So now let us go to this configuration and check whether the Ether channel is formed. Ether channel summary. So let us see. So it is showing us D, right? So that it is means it is still down. So let us see. Show run configuration. Might be the interface might be down, right? See, faster than 1 and 2 is in shutdown mode. So what we can do, we'll go to the configuration mode and let us activate the port interface range and let us do a no shut. So now let us see the show ether channel summary. It is again showing SD, and let us see the other end switch, right? So go here and do a show ether channel summary. It is showing SD. So might be the interfaces are down. So go to fast Ethernet 1 by 2. Yeah. So go to fast Ethernet 1 by 2 range command and do a no shut. So now immediately we'll see the port channel is changed to up, right? So I will configure the port channel and the individual ports. Now it will become up. So now let us see the configuration. Show ether channel summary. So it will show the port. It is already showing U, right? That means it is already in use. The port channel is up. And let us see the individual port. Show ether channel port channel. So it will show the individual ports. It is already bundled. That means it's successfully bundled, and it is showing the modes. It is in automatic mode, auto mode. And similarly other switch, let us see. Show ether channel summary. It is already formed a bundle. Show ether channel port channel. So it will show the individual ports and both are in a desirable mode. So it is showing the time also loss bundle. So right. So that means it has successfully formed a ether channel. So we are able to bundle the two physical Ethernet links using the ether channel, using the protocol PAGP, right? So first I configure the port channel. Both the things I configured as a trunk. Then I configure the individual port as a trunk port. Then I binded this using the protocol PAGP. So once the PAGP packets are exchanged, it will automatically form a ether channel, right? So the first I have to configure the protocol. Channel protocol is PAGP and the mode is auto and the desirable. So then it successfully formed a ether channel. The similar way we have to configure for LACP also. So LACP, what I have to do, I have to enable the protocol like this. So I have to configure this protocol as LACP channel protocol, and the mode I have to make it as passive mode. That is the only difference I have to do. So here you are able to see, right, channel protocol is LACP and the mode I have to make it as active, and the other end foreign switch I have to make it as passive to form a ether channel. So in case, let us see again another thing. Let us configure this as a auto mode. What happened? It will not form a ether channel if I'm configuring this as a auto mode. So now let us see the auto mode. Let us go to this configuration. Let us change the auto mode. Channel group 1 mode. I make it as desirable, right? So now what we can do, desirable. Let us make it as auto. Channel group 1 mode auto. So what happened? Immediately it will go to, it will not form a ether channel. So let us see again. So what we can do, let us shut down this port again. Configure the, go to the configuration mode and interface port channel 1 shutdown, and let us again go to this foreign switch, go to configuration mode interface port channel 1. Let us do a shutdown, and now let us activate the port again. So both the things I configured in the auto mode, right? So it should not form an ether channel. So now I am going to do a no shut interface, and similar way let us go here and do a no shut of the port channel. So go here and let us do a no shut. Go to the configuration mode interface port channel 1 and let us do a no shut. So what happened? It will not form a ether channel. So show ether channel summary. You can see the bundle ports port channel. So it is in automatic mode. Similarly, let us go here. It will take some time to replicate. Show ether channel summary. See, it is showing D. It is means it is down. It is a down state, right? You are able to see it is showing the port channel is down because what happened? One is in auto, both are in auto mode. So it will not form an ether channel. This will wait for the other end to negotiate, and this will wait for the this end to negotiate. It is going down, right? Similarly, let us see here. Show ether channel summary. It is showing as SD. That means the port channel is down. And let us see the bundle ports. So you're able to see, right, the ports, it is not for bundling because of the both are in the auto passive behavior. So to make this as a working port, what you have to do, I have to make this as a desirable mode. So let us configure this as a desirable again. Configuration mode, interface range, then do a no channel group, right? So let us change it as no channel group auto and make it as desirable mode. Make it as desirable mode. So immediately what happened, you can see the port channel will become up. So you're able to see, right, now you're able to see the port channel is coming up. See, now you're able to see show ether channel summary. See, you are able to see, right, show ether channel port channel. See, now we are able to see it is bundling the ports, right? So it means, so one should be in auto and the desirable mode to successfully form a ether channel. So let us see other end also. So ether channel summary. So this is how the ether channel works. So it is physically bundling two into a logical single ether channel. So one should be in auto and another should be in a desirable mode. If both are in auto mode, it will not form a ether channel. So this is how the ether channel work. If this is a layer 2 mode, if you want to convert this as a layer 3, you have to configure this port channel as a with no switch port, and you can specify also the IP address. So you can convert that layer 2 into a layer 3 port. What you have to do? You have to go to the individual configuration, show run, and you have to configure the port channel as no switch port. And you have to specify the IP address. What happen automatically, it will be converted into a layer 3 port. So that is the difference between layer 2 and a layer 3 ether channel. So in the layer 2 ether channel, there are two protocols. One is PAGP and another one is LACP, right? So PAGP is a Cisco proprietary. So for PAGP, one should be in auto and one should be in desirable mode. For LACP, one should be in active and a passive mode, right? So that is the difference. And PAGP is a Cisco proprietary and LACP is a standard base. I hope you understood. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.